everyone. Hello,
Welcome back,
people.
Media Junkies.
Okay, it's not Media
Well, I guess
Junkies.
it's not really
We're
three Media
we're
Junkies.
reading this as you can see from a post that I made on my channel. We are reading
Yep.
My Immortal. I'm
I'm
not.
gonna I'm,
I'm scared of this. This kind of.
I'm gonna
annoys
explain
me.
this to you. So this is a notoriously bad Harry Potter fan fiction. No one really. It's kind of unclear who wrote it. There's a lot of lore around this thing. Um, it is. It starts to kind of devolve. It starts off like the writing is bad all the way through. It starts off a little bit like it's spelled fine, but it starts to kind of devolve, and the story goes off the rails, and it gets really wonderful. And there's just some moments where I it's something that's very near to my heart, and Hunter's never read it, so
I've
I'm
never
gonna
read it yet,
read it.
and so we're gonna do it for my first ever video that I post on this channel. Well,
I made the
first
thumbnail.
first video that I'm actually gonna keep on the channel. My other videos I kind of just deleted because I did a whole reset.
I created the thumbnail.
He created a
You can
thumbnail.
tell my
You'll
mark in the
see-
top left of the thing.
You'll see that he created it. As you can see, there is 44 chapters, possibly
44 chapters.
in a post face. I don't know what that is. There's 5 years later. I don't know if we have to read that.
I don't know.
Update. It's an
I've only know
update.
what the Game Grumps have read.
Yeah. There's 44 chapters. I don't know what post face means. I don't know what the 5-year update. I don't know if we should do that. Would be really fun.
I said our goal is going to be to read the first 15. The chapters are very short. Like this little blurb you're seeing right now is 2 whole chapters. Yeah. I'm going to read the first 4 chapters, and Hunter's going to pick it up from there. There's a lot of like cussing and stuff, and I don't like saying cuss words, so Hunter's going to pick it up, so that's funnier.
He's a little baby.
But just because it's like Hunter's never read it, and I want to read it to him, like I want to share the story with him. So I'm going to be reading this first 4 chapters. And I think we're going to get to around 15 today, maybe more, maybe less. We'll see. That's our goal.
Depends on how bad I am at reading this horribly written thing.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We might switch back and forth between who's reading and stuff at points too. Just you know. Anyway, we're gonna start off now with chapter 1. Can we get some music, like some nice like fireplace sound effects?
Sure.
Do you think?
You could probably do that.
I should have asked before, but I feel like it's funnier to have a really have all this build up and then look, there's Hunter's YouTube recommended.
My YouTube recommended. I don't know what any of this stuff is. No, actually, I watch half of these people.
A lot of Cuphead stuff. I've been playing Cuphead.
What do we want to do?
Fireplace 10 hours. Fireplace 7 hours. Fireplace 15 hours.
Driving in my car.
Fireplace 12 hours.
Hopefully no one hears that. I just accidentally.
What?
I pressed 10 hours. And my one key is driving in my car.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Turn this down a little bit. Okay, yeah.
I can't really hear it, but that's okay because I think the audience can hear it. Ugh.
I hope they can.
Okay.
Well,
okay. Now we're in a chill mood. This is good. All right. Are you ready, Hunter?
I am ready as I can be.
All right. Here we go. My Immortal, Chapter 1. Author's note. Special thanks, get it, because I'm gothic, to my GF, ew, not in that way, Raven, Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with the story and spelling, you rock. Justin, you're the love of my depressing life, you rock too, MCR rocks. So there's a lot to unpack there. We have Raven, Justin, those are her real life people. Justin's probably a lover of some kind. Do you know what MCR is?
No.
My Chemical Romance. It's a gothic band.
I should have known. I know my Chemical Romance.
So don't worry, this is anyway, you'll get the sense of who this person is. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way, and I have long black ebony hair, that's how I got my name, with purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back and icy blue eyes like limpid tears. And a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. Author's note, if you don't know who she is, then get the heck out of here.
Oh, I don't know who she is. Get out of here then.
I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was because he's a major effing hottie. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and I go to magic school called Hogwarts in England where I'm the 7th year. I'm 17. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell, and I wear mostly black. So, not a lot of punctuation there, but...
Why would you want to be related to someone you find hot?
I don't know.
That's just weird.
I love Hot Topic and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it and a black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets, and pink combat boots. Oh, black combat boots, excuse me. That's very important. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow. I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, and there was no sun, which I was happy about. a lot of prep. A lot of preps stared at me. I put up my middle finger at them.
Ooh.
Hey, Ebony, shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy.
What?
What's up, Draco? I asked. Nothing, he said shyly. But then I heard my friends call me and I had to go away. Author's note, is it good? Please tell me, thanks. And that's the end of chapter 1.
What the what?
So let's break down what happened. She described her clothing and her backstory.
Yeah.
And she talked to Draco, and that's
Malfoy. And she flipped
that was chapter 1.
She flipped off upperclassmen.
All the preps.
Oh, the preps, my bad.
All the preps.
I don't know.
Preps are like the opposite of like a. So you think of a gothic person. Preps are like the opposite. They're like the.
I don't know why.
The Glinda to Alphaba.
I'm not like I'm paying attention, but like my brain is also like just.
Oh,
so,
that'll
so
start to
much.
happen. That'll start to happen.
Okay, yeah,
It's gonna devolve. All right, here we go. Chapter 2. Author's note. Thanks to Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with the chapter. BTW prep, stop flaming my story, okay? The next day, I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. My coffin was black ebony. Inside it was hot pink velvet with black lace on the ends. I got out of my coffin and took out my giant MCR t-shirt, which I used for pajamas. Instead, I put on a black leather dress, a pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets on. I put on 4 pairs of earrings in my pierced ears, and I put my hair in a kind of messy bun. She goes into so much detail about the clothes and stuff.
I know, why?
I don't know. My friend Willow, author's note, Raven, this is you. So that's Raven's self-insert character, I guess. Woke up and grinned at me. She flipped her long waist black raven-length hair with pink streaks and opened her forest green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with a black mini fishnets and pointy high-heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick with a white foundation, and black eyeliner.
Let me say.
Yeah.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. I didn't realize this when I was looking at it. I saw
And so
it in the corner
that
of my
person, that person like re-uploaded this after it being like it, this was originally written in 2006 before
Yeah.
either of us were born. So yeah,
eye. What time in
Anyway.
2006?
Oh.
It depends.
early 2006,
Yeah,
before October 100.
before October.
OMFG, I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday, she said excitedly. Yeah, so, I said, blushing. Do you like Draco, she asked, as we went out of the Slytherin common room and into the Great Hall. No, I so effing don't, I shouted. Yeah, right, she exclaimed. Just then, Draco walked up to me. Hi, he said. Hi, I replied flirtily. Guess what, he said. What, I asked. well, Good Charlotte are having a good concert in Hogsmeade, he told me. Oh my effing goodness, I screamed. I love Good Charlotte, they're my favorite band besides MCR. Well, do you want to go with me, he asked. I gasped.
Oh my god, she gasped.
Oh my goodness,
she
dude.
talked more to Draco Malfoy
And she already got a date? That's
She
incredible.
already got on a date with Draco Malfoy. That's
Dude.
crazy. This is not how Draco
All right.
Malfoy would act in the actual movies.
What are you talking about?
He would not.
This is not how he would act.
I don't think he would act like that, to be honest with you.
Do you want to know something?
He
I think Draco, out of everyone in here, acts the most similar to canon.
He does? Well,
I think.
The more I think about it, yeah, I think he might actually. Depend. It just
Well-
really depends, I guess.
He's not really like a softie. Like he's pretty. Like he doesn't really like anybody. But he talks
Yeah.
to this girl for like 3 seconds, and all of a sudden they're.
That's why I'm saying it doesn't like it seem like him, because he would not like ask a girl out like the first time he
Yeah.
saw her.
Anyway, let's go. Chapters 3 and 4. See, they go by pretty quick.
Yeah.
Chapter 3, author's note. There's so many authors. Stop flaming the story, preps, okay? Otherwise, thanks to the gothic people for the good reviews. Thanks again, Raven. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't own this or the lyrics for Good Charlotte. I don't know I've never heard a single Good Charlotte song or My Chemical Romance because I'm not gothic. I'm a prep.
Oh.
On the night of the concert, I put on my black lace-up boots and high heels. Underneath them were ripped red fishnets, and I put on a black leather mini dress, all this corset stuff on the back and front. Put on matching fishnet on my arms. I straightened my hair and made it look all spiky. I felt a little depressed then, so I slit one of my wrists.
Do we need to know everything that happened?
Okay, we might have to put a warning that's like, this is like for, like this deals with like heavy topics or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting thing. I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop bleeding and listened to some Good Charlotte. I painted my nails black and put on tons of black eyeliner. Then I put on some black lipstick. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale anyway. Okay, I drank some human blood so I was ready to go to the concert.
Dude,
I went outside.
what?
It goes by so fast. I went outside. Draco was standing there in front of his flying car. He was wearing a simple plaid t-shirt they would play at the show. Oh, plaid. I thought, okay.
Plaid.
What? Oh, plaid. It says plan. Whatever.
Oh. I was wrong. I thought it might have said
a simple,
plaid, but it's plain. I think it means plain.
A simple plan. No, it says plan.
I don't know, man.
They would play at the show too. Okay. Black. Oh, maybe that's a band.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Simple Plan. That's probably a band.
Probably. That would make sense.
Okay.
To me.
Anyway, I don't know anything about this. Baggy black skater pants, black nail polish, and a little eyeliner. Author's note. A lot of cool boys wear it, okay? Okay. I wasn't questioning. Hi, Draco, I said in a depressed... Oh, hi, Draco, I said in a depressed voice. Hi, Ebony, he said back. We walked into his fine black Mercedes-Benz. The license plate said 666. And flew to the place of the concert. On the way, we listened excitedly to the Good Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs.
Both smoked. Actually, I think I'm gonna lower it a little bit. I feel like it's too
Okay.
loud.
Okay.
All right, everybody.
It's
for stopping this engaging story. My bad.
Yeah, I know. It's really, yeah, you broke the momentum. When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We both went to the mosh pit at the front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte. Oh, I'm not gonna, we're gonna get DMCA, but those are the lyrics to a Good Charlotte song.
Uh-oh.
Joel is so effing hot, I said to Draco, pointing at him as he sung, filling the club with his amazing... Suddenly, Draco looked sad. What's wrong? I asked as we moshed to the music. Then I caught on. Hey, it's okay. I don't like him better than you, I said. Really? asked Draco sensitively, and he put his arm around me all protective. Really? I said. Besides, I don't even know Joel, and he's going out with Hillary effing Duff. I effing hate that little witch. Okay. This does not reflect our own opinions. Hillary Duff is cool. I said disgustedly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. The night went on really well, and I had a great time. So did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer and asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. We got Good Charlotte concert tees. Draco and I crawled back to the Mercedes... Crawled? Why did you crawl? But Draco didn't go back to Hogwarts. Instead, he drove his car into the Forbidden Forest.
Oh,
right.
Forbidden Forest.
This chapter's gonna get a little risque. So.
A little bitch baby.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So they're going to the Forbidden Forest. I like how there's actually a cliffhanger at the end of each chapter. Like, you know, it's not like it just ends. Like she gives us something to like think about before the next chapter. Chapter 4.
Yeah.
Author's note. I said stop flaming, okay? Ebony's name is Endo, not Mary Sue, okay? Draco is so in love with her that he is acting different. They knew each other before, okay?
What?
That's why, Hunter.
They knew each other
so
before?
In love with it. Yeah, and he's so in love with Ebony that that's why he's acting different. Don't you get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Ebony Darkness Adventure Raven Way.
He knew who she was for so long.
Which her last name is Way, which is the same as Gerard Way.
Okay.
So, anyway. Draco, I shouted. What the F do you think you're doing? Draco didn't answer, but he stopped the flying car and walked out of it. I walked out of it too, curiously. What the effing heck? I asked angrily. Ebony, he asked. What? I snapped. Draco leaned extra close and I looked into his gothic red eyes. He was wearing color contacts, which revealed so much depressing sorrow and evilness. And then suddenly, I didn't feel bad anymore. And then, suddenly, just as Draco kissed me passionately.
What?
Alright, and then again, Draco on top of me, and we started to make out keenly against the tree. Do you know what keenly means?
No!
Like, cleverly and smartly.
Oh, I thought, okay.
I don't know what she meant to, right?
I don't know. Keen? I knew what keen meant. I didn't know if keenly meant the same thing.
We made out very smartly against the tree, very keen. Anyway. He took of my top, and I took of his clothes. I even took of my bra. Then he put his thingy into my you-know-what, and we did it for the first time. Yay! That's so hot, dude.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you said this doesn't You said this doesn't
Uh,
get weird
well, I
until
was,
like later.
yeah, we can skip that part. I will.
I mean, I
There's
don't
usually one
care.
sentence like that.
I just.
I'm not gonna say that. Anyway, we started the kiss everywhere. My pale body became all warm, and then, what the heck are you doing, you mother effers? It was Dumbledore.
Dumbledore.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Dumbledore.
They got caught.
They got caught. Fucking, oh
What do
my
you think?
God.
Also, do you think that that's how Dumbledore would act? Do you think he would yell that?
No, but he would definitely be mad. I feel like. I feel like he'd be like
Yeah,
very softly spoken though. At the same time, he's like, "What are you
Dumbledore
guys
asked
doing?"
calmly.
Dumbledore asked calmly,
What the heck
fuck
are you doing, you? Like seeing that line, I would not think, oh, it's probably Dumbledore. Like, you know?
Yeah,
I don't know.
this is so.
I know. Oh, I screamed. So weird.
Oh my God.
She's clearly writing herself, like this is her fantasy, right? Like
Mm.
this is her dream, and she's welcoming us into it.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Do you want to take it, or do you think I'd be better if I kept reading it?
I don't know if I should read anymore. Like, I want to, but I don't know if I should because this is like.
Yeah, I mean there are sentences you can skip.
I'm already like really bad at reading, and that having this
Yeah.
stuff.
I think it would be funnier if I read it to you because I mean, because I was worried at first. I'm like, oh, without the swear words, I don't think it's gonna be as funny. But I think it's still funny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
Okay.
can say the swear words. It's just like a lot of the stuff I
Yeah,
don't
like-
care about saying myself. It's just, I there's things that like
Yeah,
it's so badly like shid in the author's note for the beginning of chapter 6 is spelled wrong. I'd probably say that incorrectly as well.
yeah.
'Cause, yeah, I can't speak for shit.
Well, let's just keep going with this. I think if I read it, it's fine.
Yeah.
Because you're getting to experience the beauty. Okay, this is when it starts to get really good. This chapter I really like. Okay. Author's note: stop flaming. If you flam, then it means you're a prep or a poser. A poser. Ooh, that got scary. The only reason Dumbledore swore is cause he had a headache, okay? And on top of that, he was mad at them for having sex.
Whoa.
P.S. I'm not updating till I get 5 good revals. So he had a headache. That's why he was.
Yeah, he had a headache. That's why he swore.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Anyway,
hasn't
Dumbledore
had-
made me.
He hasn't had worse in the movies and didn't swear.
Yeah. Also, I want you to know that the author hasn't read the books; she just watched the movies, which is why that later on she doesn't know how to. That's why she asked Raven for help spelling the names.
Oh.
But something will happen, and you'll see.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, Dumbledore made me and Draco follow him. Wait, Dumbledore made and Draco and I follow him. Okay. That makes sense. He kept shouting at us angrily. You ludicrous fools! He shouted. I started to cry, tears of blood down my pallid face. Draco comforted me. We went back to the castle. Dumbledore took us to Professor Snape and Professor McGonagall, who were both looking very angry.
McGonagall.
They were having sexual intercourse in the Forbidden Forest, he yelled in a furious voice. Why did you do such a thing, you mediocre dunces? That's my favorite. You mediocre dunces. I'm gonna start calling people that. What does that even mean? How dare you, demanded Professor Snape, and then Draco shrieked, because I love her! Everyone was quiet. Dumbledore and Professor McGonagall still looked mad, but Professor Snape said, fine, very well, you may go up to your rooms. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's nice of him. It's very out of character. Draco and I went upstairs while the teachers glared at us. Are you okay, Ebony? Draco asked me gently. Yeah, I guess, I lied. I went to the girls' dorm and brushed my teeth and my hair and changed into a low-cut black full-length dress with red lace all around and black high heels. When I came out, Draco was standing in front of the bathroom, and he started to sing, I Just Want to Live by Good Charlotte. I was so flattered, even though he wasn't supposed to be there. We hugged and kissed. After that, we said goodnight, and he reluctantly went back into his room.
Reluctantly.
Aw. How
Okay,
sweet.
let me get this. How dare you? Because I love her. So you do it in the Forbidden Forest because you love someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
Yeah, he's clearly deeply in love with Ebony, this girl that
You can go
they knew
somewhere
each
else
other
and do
before.
it. Why in the Forbidden Forest?
But it's romantic because it's like, well, think about it. It's like restricted. So like, first of all, they know no one's gonna be there, and second of all, it's like away from society, so they feel like rebels because they're like goth and stuff.
It's also
So they do
restricted because
think,
it's very dangerous. So I feel like it wouldn't.
well,
You don't
they
want
don't.
someone.
They don't know that.
I guess so. Yeah.
Anyway, chapter 6, author's note. I don't even know what that. Shut up, PREPZ. Okay.
Yeah, I
P.S.
thought
I
it said
will
shit.
not update until you give me good reviews.
I thought
I'm
that
actually gonna
was saying
switch over.
shit.
I'm gonna start reading over on my so I can see it better.
Okay.
I don't know why I was reading on yours anyway. Okay. The next day, I woke up in my coffin. I put on a black miniskirt that was all ripped and matching top, red skulls all over it, and high-heeled boots black. I don't care. I put on 2 pairs of skull earrings and 2 crosses in my ears. I spray painted my hair with purple. In the Great
Spray
Hall,
painted
I
your
ate.
hair?
Wait, listen to this. In the Great Hall, I ate some Count Chocula cereal with blood instead of milk and a
Oh
glass of
God.
red blood.
This is
That's so
not. That is
gothic.
not God. What the fuck?
That's so gothic. Are you kidding me? Blood instead of milk and Count Chocula? Because it's vampire stuff?
This is like when people who
Suddenly?
don't know what goth is and they're just like, oh my God, I'm so goth. I love blood.
Yeah. Suddenly someone bumped into me. All the blood spilled over my top. Oh.
Ew.
I'm gonna replace whatever they said. That's what I'm gonna replace with mediocre dunces. You mediocre dunce! I shouted angrily. I regretted saying it when I looked up because I was looking into the pale white face of a gothic boy with spiky black hair and red streaks in it. He was wearing so much eyeliner that I was going down his face, and he was wearing black lipstick. He didn't have glasses anymore. Now he was wearing red contact lenses, just like Draco's, and there was no scar on his forehead anymore. Can you guess who this is?
I think
It had
it
a
might be
manly
Harry Potter.
and a manly stubble on his chin. He had a sexy English accent. Not real. He looked exactly like Joel Madden. He was so sexy that my body went all hot. When I saw him, you're actually a girl, so I don't get one, you sicko.
What?
Well, she's a girl, you sicko.
Yeah,
She can't get one.
But like, you.
You should know that. Anyway,
What?
I'm so sorry, he said in a shy voice. That's alright. What's your name? I questioned. My name's Harry Potter, although most people call me Vampire these days, he grumbled. Why? I exclaimed. Because I love the taste of human blood, he giggled. Well, I'm a vampire, I confessed. Really, he whimpered. Yeah, I roared. What?
Yeah.
We sat down to talk for a while, then Draco came up behind me and told me I had a surprise for me, so I went away with him. Alright, so Harry Potter is called Vampire now.
Oh my God, he's a vampire. He's so goth. What even is this? Isn't even Harry Potter anymore.
Yeah, it is.
Where is the magic?
He's just different. He's just a little bit different.
Okay.
Okay. Chapter 7.
Chapter 7. Oh God, this looks long.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
okay, so
8.
I'll take it a little longer. Yeah, it's 7, 8, and 9.
Okay, that makes
Okay.
sense.
Chapter 7. Bring me to life. I guess this chapter has a name.
And then neither does, but 8 or 9 don't. Okay.
Okay. Author's note. Well, okay, you guys. I'm only writing this because I got 5 God reviews.
God.
And by the way, I won't write the next chapter till I get 10 good ones. Stow flaming or I'll report you. Ebony isn't a Mary Sue, okay? She isn't perfect. She's a satanist.
Satinate.
And she has problems. She's depressed for God's sake. Okay.
What? Isn't
Okay.
Mary Sue what you told me? That was like. the
Mary Sue is like a
self-insert-
self-insert character that gets like everything they ever wanted.
Okay, that
basically.
makes sense.
Like the Powerpuff Girls guy.
Yeah. What?
Anyway, Draco and I held our pale white hands with black nail polish as we went upstairs. I was wearing red satinist sings on my nails and red nail polish. Author's note: See, does that sound like a Mary Sue to you? I don't. What?
What?
I waved to the Vampire. Dark misery was in his depressed eyes. I guess he was jealous of me that I was going out with Draco. I get. Okay. Anyway, I went upstairs excitedly with Draco. We went to his room and locked the door. Then we started Frenching passively.
Only passively though, not passionately. It was very tame.
Just
It was
like-
very calm.
Yeah.
It's kind of passive. It wasn't like we weren't going anywhere. We were just kind of like, oh, okay, we'll see where
You
this
know.
goes.
I took each other's clothes enthusiastically. He felt me up and took off my top. Blah 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 blah. My black leather bra. A leather bra. I ran a man and put his boy's thing in mine and we had sex. That stupid?
What?
Yes.
C is that
See? Is
stupid?
that stupid?
Yes.
Okay, and all of a sudden, two I've never seen before in Draco's arm. It was a black heart with an arrow through it. On it, in bloody gothic writing, were the words "vampire." Uh-oh.
What?
I was so angry. You mediocre dunce, I shouted angrily, jumping out of the bed. No, no, but you don't understand, Draco pleaded. But I knew too much. No, you effing idiot, I shouted. You probably have AIDS anyway.
Oh god, this was around that time, wasn't it? No, it wasn't
Yeah,
actually. No, it kind of was.
2006, I don't know. Anyway, I put on my clothes all huffily and then stomped out. Pop off, queen. Draco ran out even though he was naked. He had a really big you-know-what, but I was too mad to care. I stopped out and did
Is
so
it
until
like
it was
Jerry
vampires.
from what's it called?
Hmm?
What's it? Jerry from Parks and Rec.
What about him?
It's that. Never mind. It was a joke about how he said he had a big wiener, and there's the
He had a really big-
one
no.
thing in Parks and Rec.
No, not a wiener, a big you-know-what.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I stopped out and did so until I was in Vampire's classroom where he was having a lesson with Mr. Snape and some other people. Vampire Potter, you mother effer, I yelled. Ugh. Alright.
She is mad.
He's mad. Chapter 8, author's note. Stop flassing, okay? If you do, then you are a
Flassing.
I don't know what that means.
I think it
I
means
think she meant
flaming
like-
again. I think it means
Yeah, flaming.
But they're nowhere near each other.
That's so true on the keyboard, like
And like in no way of like typing are M and S together.
everyone in the class stared at me, and then Draco came into the room, even though he was naked, begging me to take him back. Why did he do that? Ebony, it's not what you think, Draco screamed sadly. My friend Bloody Mary Smith smiled at me understatedly.
Understandably.
Bloody Mary Smith. She flipped her long waist-length gothic black hair and opened her crimson eyes like blood that she was wearing a contact lenses on. She had pale white skin that she was wearing white makeup on. Hermione was kidnapped when she was born.
What?
Her real parents are vampires, or one of them is a witch. As Voldemort killed her mother and her father committed suicide because he was depressed. Sad. Actually, I don't know if you can say that on YouTube.
It's fucking whatever. I don't care anymore. I don't really care.
I don't. Okay, I'll censor you from now on, but I also don't know if anyone's.
It's my shit. I really don't.
Yeah, whatever. She still has nightmares about it, and she is very haunted and depressed. It also turns out her last name is Smith and not Granger. Since she has converted to Satanism, she's in Slytherin now, not Gryffindor. Gryffindor, spelled D-O-O-R.
The door.
Okay. So Bloody Mary Smith is Hermione.
Mm-hmm.
Bloody Mary Smith? Alright, back to the action.
She was killed. Her mother was killed.
Kidnapped.
Her father. Oh no, I meant her
Yeah.
mother was killed and her father. Okay.
He unalived himself.
Yeah.
What is it that you desire, you ridiculous dimwit? These friggin' insults are crazy. Snape demeaned angrily in his cold voice, but I ignored him. Vampire, I can't believe you cheated on me with Draco, I shouted at him. Everyone gasped. I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me.
Wait. Vampire,
What?
I can't believe you cheated on me with Draco. Wouldn't it be
Yeah.
Draco cheated on me with you? 'Cause that's not her boyfriend. Vampire is not her boyfriend. Would that? I don't know if that'd be the correct term though. I don't think it'd be like.
No, I think you're right. I think that you're right.
I can't believe you cheated with Draco on me, or what? Wait, no, that wouldn't.
I think
be
she's
either.
confused.
I don't know either, to be honest with
She's
you.
She's so, like, angry about what happened that she's, like, beside herself. I don't know why Ebony was so mad at me. I went out with Vampire. I'm bi, and so is Ebony. Oh. Wait. What?
Huh? Why are we getting? Why are we
Wait,
getting?
is
This is Draco.
Is this Draco's perspective? Okay.
Yeah, this is Draco's perspective.
Okay, so I had went out with Vampire. I'm bi, and so is Ebony for a while, but then he broke my heart. He dumped me because he liked Brittany, a stupid preppy effer. We were just good friends now. Who's Brittany?
Brittany,
He had
bitch.
gone through horrible problems. Oh yeah, and now he was gothic. Haha, like I would hang out with a prep. But I'm not going out with Draco anymore, said Vampire. Yeah, F off, you mediocre dunce, I screamed. I ran out of the room and entered the Forbidden Forest where I lost my virility to Draco. and then I and then I started
lost
to,
my
and then I started to bust into tears.
busted the deers.
I started busting a move.
Virility? Okay.
Alright. Chapter 9. It's about to get intense. Get ready.
Let's go.
Author, I mean, it already is intense, but it's about to get more intense.
Mm-hmm.
Author's note, stop flaming, okay? I didn't read all the books. This is from the movie, so, okay, so it's...
Whoa, what was that?
These people like to come by my door and hit buttons.
Oh, I just heard a whistle. It sounded like, uh-oh, does that mean I thought there was a fire drill going on for a second.
I thought so too. For a second, my heart dropped, but there are these people who like to come to my door and... Maybe they can hear me. Maybe I should be quieter.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so it's not my fault if Dumbledore swears. Besides, I said he had a headache. And Therese snapped this look Harry now is because he's Christian and vampire is a Satan. MCR rocks. So Snape is a Christian.
Uh-huh. What?
No, sorry, Snap. The reason the reason Snap doesn't like okay, Snap. I was so mad and sad, I couldn't believe Draco for cheating on me. I began to cry against the tree where I did it with Draco. Then all of a sudden, a horrible man with red eyes and no nose and everything started flying towards me on a broomstick.
What? No nose! Voldemort!
He didn't have a nose, basically like Voldemort in the movie, and he was wearing all black, but it was obvious he wasn't gothic. It was Voldemort.
What?
He didn't have a nose, like Voldemort. It was Voldemort. No, I shouted in a scared voice, but then Voldemort shouted imperious and I couldn't run. I love that, like, these long sentences with no commas.
Yeah.
Crookshanks, I shouted at him. That's not a spell, that's Hermione's cat from the third book. Voldemort fell off his broom and started to scream. That was easy, wow.
That was easy.
I felt bad for him, even though I'm a sadist, so I stopped. Ebony,
bad.
he yelled. Thou must kill Vampire Potter. That's how Voldemort talks, remember?
Okay, let's talk real quick, okay? She said she's a sadist. That means she said I care about him. I cared about it even though it was saint. I don't know how the fuck I say that word. Right?
Sadist.
They're not kinds of people who don't care about anyone. They still care
Sadists
about
are.
people. They still care. Wait, am I thinking of something else then?
Not a Satanist, a sadist.
Oh, a Satanist. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't even
Yeah,
even tell anymore because your fucking spelling is so bad.
I know.
So I can't tell if she's talking about being a Satanist or a sadist.
I know.
Okay. So yeah,
Yeah.
sadist. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Anyway, thou must kill Vampire Potter. I thought about Vampire and his sexaw eyes and his gothic black hair and how his face was just like Joel Madden. I remember that Draco had said I didn't understand, so what if Draco went out with Vampire before I went
Oh
up?
my god.
No, Voldemort, I shouted back. Voldemort. Voldemort gave me a gun.
What?
No, please, I begged. Thou must, he yelled. If thou does not, then I shall kill thy beloved Draco.
Oh.
How did you know? I asked in a surprised way. Voldemort got the dude you're so... What? Okay. The dude you're so horrible. Dude, you're so dumb look on his... That's bad. Dude, you're so...
I'm trying to figure out where you are.
Voldemort got a dude you're so... that look on his face. I have telekinesis, he answered cruelly. And if you... He answered cruelly. And if you doth not kill a vampire, then... Wait, I think he meant telepathy. Whatever.
No idea anymore.
And if you doth not kill vampire, then thou will... Draco, he shouted. Then he flew away angrily on his broomstick. I was so scared and mad I didn't know what to do. Suddenly Draco came into the woods. Draco, I said. Hi. Hi, he said back, but his face was all sad. He was wearing white foundation and messy eyeliner. Get it? Between Joel Madden and Gerard Way. Are you okay? I asked. No, he answered. I'm sorry I got all mad at you, but I thought you cheated on me, I spelled. That's okay, he said, all depressed, and we went back to Hogwarts together, making out.
They went to Hogwarts making out. They
Yeah.
were walking. They're going.
You know. Hey, that's a thing people do. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I guess so. But people don't usually walk.
Okay.
So
Ooh.
So we have.
Yeah.
Do you want to go to 15?
Yeah, we're going to 15.
Okay.
I mean, what I want to do, I actually like think we should play grocery store Sam. Then I kind of want to relate. I'm not gonna lie.
Read more later. Okay.
We'll see. This one has some gamer words in it. You see that in the first author's note?
Damn. They and holy shit.
It's okay. I'm gonna censor it. Up it you. If you do not like my story, then F off. P.S. It turns out Bloody Mary isn't a muggle after all, and she and vampire are evil. That's why they.
So like,
Okay.
what? I'm so confused. Not a muggle after all. She's a mudblood. So,
Hey!
yeah, that's what she is. That's like just what she is. I'm sorry.
No, mudblood is that's the derogatory term.
Yes, muggle is also a derogatory term.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
Muggle is just a word, yeah.
Oh, I thought they used it as a derogatory
Anyway,
term.
I was really scared about Voldemort all
Why didn't they
day.
just call them people?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I was really scared about Voldemort all day.
Voldemort.
I was even upset. I was even upset went to rehearsals with my gothic metal band Bloody Gothic Rose 666. I'm the lead singer of it, and I play guitar. People say that we sound like a cross between GC, Slipknot, and MCR. The other people in the band are Bloody Mary, Vampire, Draco, Ron, although we call him Diablo now. He has black hair now with 3 streaks in it. And Hargrid. Wait, Hargrid's in the band?
Wait, what
I
the
don't remember
fuck is
Hargrid being in the
Hargrid doing in the band? Dude, you're supposed to be the teacher. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, he's wasting time. Only today Draco and Vampire were depressed, so they weren't coming and we wrote the songs instead. I knew Draco was probably slitting his wrists. He would have died because he was a vampire too, and the only way CROSS. There's no way I'm writing that. Or a steak, spelled STEAK.
Wait,
I'm
she
writing that.
wouldn't write cross?
Yeah,
yeah, 'cause she's gothic.
Yeah. Or a steak. And Vampire was probably watching a depressing movie like The Corpse Bride. I put on a black leather shirt that showed off my boobs and tiny matching mini skirt that said simple plan on the butt. This is my favorite line. I'm gonna say this one. This is my favorite. You might think I'm a slut, but I'm really not.
Sure, buddy. Sure. Whatever you say.
You can clip that. You should clip that. Clip me saying
I'll
that.
clip it once we finish this. Or else.
And every time I call you, like that's the sound that plays.
We need to have a way to the Discord call sounds instead of just then doo 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 doo.
Yeah, I know.
Whenever you call me, you might think I'm a little slut, but I'm really not. You might just
I'm really not.
They're really funny.
We were singing a cover of Helena, and at the end of the song, I suddenly bust into tears.
Burst into tears.
Ebony, are you okay? Bloody Mary asked in a concerted voice. What the F do you think? I asked angrily. And then I said, well, Voldemort came and the effing mediocre dunce told me to effing kill Harry, but I don't want to kill him because he's really nice. Draco. But if I don't kill Harry, then Voldemort will effing kill Draco. Tears. Suddenly Draco jumped out from behind a wall. He was there. Why didn't you effing tell me? He shouted. How could you effing poser muggle witch. See, is that out of character? I guess not.
What?
I don't know if you'd swear that much, but I started to cry and cry. Draco started to cry too, all sensitive. Then he ran out crying.
Yes, that's. Draco Malfoy.
We practiced for 1 more hour. Then, suddenly, Dumbledore walked in angrily. His eyes were all fiery, and I knew this time wasn't because... What have you done? He started to cry. What have you done? He started to cry wisely.
Wisely, I'm crying, but I'm smart. I'm crying, but I'm smart.
Why is he crying? See, that's basically not swearing, and this time he was really sad. We'll see.
So you think when he's crying, he's like, like saying E equals MC square, E equals MC square?
Hey, hold on. I gotta get the final sentence. Ebony, Draco has been found in this room. He committed that by slitting his wrists.
What? Did he do it with a cross or a stake?
Is it saying? Oh yeah.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. Your mic is like lagging. Luke? Fuck. We might have to end the episode. We might have to end this here. Yeah.
Together in Clip Champ.
Yeah.
You know how to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're back.
Chapter 11. Author's note. I said stop flaming you, preps. See, if this chapter is through with bid 11111, it deals with really serious issues. SPC for yourself, if it is stupid, borrow thanks for to my friend Raven for helping me. Okay. No, I screamed. I was horrified. Horrified. Whatever. Bloody Mary tried to comfort me, but I told her to F off and ran to my room crying myself. Dumbledore chased me after shouting, but he had to the room because he would look like a perv that way.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I started crying tears of blood that I slit both my wrists, and then I got all of my clothes. I took them off and jumped into a bath angrily when I put Lincoln Park song up. Why? I grabbed a steak, again spelled S-T-K, almost stuck it into my
Luke, you keep cutting
dying. I was so effing depressed. I got out of the bathtub and put on a black low-cut dress with lace olive sandally. In a sand sort of way, I guess. I put on black high heels with pink metal stuff on. Pairs of skull earrings. Then I went out the window and screamed. Snap was spying on me and the videotape and was masticating to it.
What? Masticating! He was masticating!
You effing perv, stop looking at me naked. Are you pedo or what? I said, putting on a black towel with a picture of Marilyn Manson. Suddenly, vampire ran in. Abracadabra, he yelled.
Avada Kedavra, whatever. I don't know.
No, abracadabra.
Mhm.
Abracadabra, baba,
Shut up.
He yelled at Snape and Lupin, pointing his pointing his womb.
What? Ridiculous.
I took my gun and shot Snape and Lupin a gazillion times, and they both started screaming, and the camera... Suddenly, Dumbledore ran in.
Both?
Suddenly, Dumbledore ran in. Dumbledore! It's Dumbledore. Ebony, it's been revealed to me that someone has... No! He shouted, looking at Ben, and then he waved his wand, and suddenly... What is going on? Why is every teacher here in this room?
I don't know.
Hagrid ran outside on his broom and said, "Everyone, we need to talk." What do you know, Hagrid? You're just a little Hogwarts student.
Whoa.
He's not a Hogwarts student. He's a teacher. I may be a Hogwarts student. Hagrid paused angrily, but I'm also a Satanist.
What the fuck? Why is he a student?
I don't know, man. This cannot be, Snap cried in the crisp voice as blood dripped from his hand where Dumbledore's wand had shot him. There must be other factors. You don't have any, I yelled in mad. Lupin held up the camera and triumphantly. Triumphantly. The lens may be ruined, but the tape is still there. I felt faint, more than I normally do, like how it feels when you do not drink blood. Why are you doing this? Lupin said angrily while he rubbed his dirty hands on his cloak. Okay. And then I heard words that I had heard before, but not from him. It's a really necessary sentence. But not from him. I don't know whether this was shocked or happy or to bite him and drink his blood because I felt faint. Because Hagrid paused in the air and he paused in the air dramatically waving his wand in the air. Then he swooped in singing to the tune of a gothic version of a song by 50 Cent.
Because you're gothic.
Because you're gothic? Snap asked in a little afraid voice because he was afraid it meant he was connected. Because I love her. Whoa.
What?
A lot
Wait,
happened in
Snap?
that chapter.
Wait, Snap said that? Or who said
Snap
that?
said, no, Hardgrid said, because I love her. After
Oh.
singing a gothic version of a 50 Cent song.
Okay, that's so confusing.
Why did he do that?
50 Cent of all
Alright.
people too.
A gothic version? What would that be?
I don't
Chapter
know.
12. Author's note. Stop A-ing, okay? Hardgrid is a pedo too. A lot of people in American schools are like that. I wanted to address the issue. How do you
What?
know Snap? How do you know Snap in Christian? Plus, Hardgrid isn't really in love with Ebony. That was Cedric. Okay.
That was
Okay,
Cedric?
so Hardgrid wasn't in love. She she changed it.
But he's a student, so what's wrong with that? I'm so
Wait.
I mean her.
Why are you questioning the genius, Hunter?
I'm questioning what genius? She's
She
saying.
clearly knows what she's writing about.
So he's a student, but he's still a pedo. So unless he's like a higher year, I guess that would make sense.
Yeah.
But like that doesn't okay. Anyways,
Anyway.
continue.
I was about to slit my wrist again with the silver knife that who's Drago given me in case anything happened to him. He had told me to use it valiantly against an enemy, but I knew that we must both go together. No, I thought it was Hair Grid, but it was Vampire. He started to
Hair-
scream. Oh,
Hair
She-
grid.
yeah, she thought it was Hair Grid, but it was Vampire.
Oh,
OMFG, no, my scar hurts. And then his eyes rolled up. You can only see, wait, so I just realized she meant to write Harry, but she accidentally wrote a hard grid. she mixed up Harry and Hagrid in the last chapter. How did you confuse those
that
two
makes
characters?
so much more sense. I'm like, okay. I was like, how the fuck
Yeah.
is he? How the fuck is he a child?
Okay. Anyway, his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites. What?
Wait, what? His red whites?
His red whites.
Okay, that's pink.
Oh, red and white from Ace Attorney.
Oh, I still don't.
What?
Still don't, to be honest with you. Red white.
I stopped. How did you know? I saw it, and my scar turned up black into a lightning. No, I ran up closer. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore. I do, but Diablo changed it into a pentagram for me. Run up with. Anyway, my scar hurt, and it turned black into the lightning bolt. Save me! Then I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. Wolfmore has him bondage.
Oh,
What does that? Wolfmore has him bondage.
pinky. Okay.
That doesn't even make any sense. Anyway, I was in the school nurse's office now recovering from my
No,
Snap and
Voldemort
Lupin and
Voldemort has him.
Snap and Lupin and Hagrid were there.
Hagrid.
They were going to St. Mango's. They're pedophiles. Oh, and you can't have those effing pervs teaching in a school with lots of hot girls. Dumbledore had constipated the camera. They took him naked. Put up my middle finger. I'm glad that they got caught.
Yeah, that's really good. I'm so happy that
Yeah.
my poor Hagrid though is turned into a pedophile.
Oh, Hagrid.
How dare they do this? I need
Hagrid.
justice for my boy
Anyway.
Hagrid. He's not a pedophile.
Ar-
Why did he become a pedophile
Anyway.
in this?
I know. Anyway, Hagrid came into my hospital bed holding a bouquet of pink. Came into my hospital bed. Whoa, holding a bouquet of pink roses and a bee. I need to tell you something. He said in the V.
The V series.
F off. I told him. I think she's abbreviating the word very.
Yeah.
Don't know why. F off. I told him. You know I effing hate the color pink anyway. I don't like effed up preps like you. I snapped. How could it have been mean to me before for being gothic? No, Ennaby, Hagrid says. Those are not roses. What? Are they Goffs to you, poser prep? I asked because I was angry that he brought me pink roses. I saved your life, he yelled angrily. No, you didn't, I replied. You saved me from getting a Paris Hilton P video made from your shower scene and being viewed by Snap and Lupin. Masturbated. See, is that spelled wrong? Yes.
I'm so.
It is spelled wrong.
Who the fuck is Paris Hilton? Who the fuck is that?
I don't know. Whatever, I yelled angrily. He pointed his wand at the pink roses. Those aren't roses. He suddenly looked at them with an evil look in his eye and muttered, this isn't in quotes, and muttered, well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. That's not a spell, it's an MCR song, I corrected him. That's not a spell, it's an MCR song. Da 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 da. Okay. I know. I was just warming up my vocal cords. Then he screamed, Petulous Marengo mi cremilki romancio. For all you cool gothic MCR fans there, that is a tribute. Raven, I love you. Aw.
That's so sweet.
So nice. Ibo Nodo Okayo. And then the roses turned to a huge black flame floating in the middle of the air and it was black. Now I knew he wasn't a prep. Okay, I believe you now. WTF is Draco. Hairgrid rolled his eyes. I looked into the balls of flame, but I could see nothing. You see, Enobi, Dumbledore said, watching the two of us watching the flame. To see what is in the flames, however, viewers' flames, get it? You must first find yourself first, Kay. I have found myself, okay, you mean old man, Hagrid yelled. Dumbledore, spelled D-U-M-B. Like, in capitalized to highlight the fact that it says... Yeah, for the viewers. Dumbledore looked shocked. I guess he didn't have a headache, or else he would have said something back. Hagrid stormed off and back into his bed. You are a liar, Prof. Dumbledore. Anyway, when I got better, I went upstairs and put on a black leather mini dress that was all ripped on the... She would just... There was some corset stuff on the front. Then I put on black fishnets and black high-heeled boots with pictures of Billy Joel Armstrong on. I put my hair all around me to look like Samara from The Ring. If you don't know who she is, you're a prep, so F off. And I put on blood red lipstick, black eyeliner, and black lip gloss. You look kawaii, girl, Play Mary said sadly. Fangs, get it? Yeah. Fangs, get it? She said that so many times. She said that so many times.
Or Fangs.
She's used that.
Both of them.
She's used that joke so many times, like the thing, fangs instead of thanks. Yeah. Why is she just now being like, do you get it? Fangs, you do too. I said sadly too, but I was still upset. I slipped both my wrists, feeling totally depressed, and I sucked all the blood. I cried again in my bathroom and put the shades on so Snap and Lupin could inspire me this time. I went to some classes. See, I wish that books nowadays had sentences like that. Yeah. I went to some classes. Just cut the fluff, honestly. Vampire was in the hair of magic creatures. What is he doing there? He looked all depressed because Draco disappeared and he used to be in love with Draco. Oh, he was sucking some blood from a Hufflepuff. Oh, vampire. Oh, I thought he was talking about Hagrid for some reason.
No, vampire.
Hi, he said in a depressed way. Hi back, I said in a coolly said way. We both looked at each other for some time. Harry had beautiful red gothic eyes, so much like Draco's. Then, we jumped on each other and started screwing each other.
What?
Stop it now, you horny simpletons! Shouted Professor McGoggle, who was watching us and... Wait, why did they... Oh my gosh. Why is she cheating on Draco?
Draco's like, he isn't dead, isn't he? He's like...
No, remember he... Yeah, no, he is dead, remember?
But I thought Voldemort...
Oh yeah, Voldemort has him bondage. I forgot about that. Voldemort has him bondage. Wait, so then... When did he come back to... Oh, he wasn't dead. Voldemort has him bondage. Oh, yeah. Okay. I see, I've read this before and I still am... Mm-hmm. Are you effer? I said, slapping him. Stop trying to screw me. You know I love Draco. I thought it was consensual.
I'm so confused. They both started to... What?
Yeah. Stop it. I just love stop it now, you horny simpletons. You horny simpletons. I shouted, then I ran away angrily. Just then he started to scream, OMFG, no, my scar hurts. And then his eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites. No, I ran up closer. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore, I shouted. I do, but Diablo... Didn't we already go through this? I do, but Diablo changed it into a pentagram for me and I was covered up with foundation. Anyway, my scar hurt and I had a vision of what was happening. Draco. Voldemort has him bondage.
Voldemort has him bonded.
Wait a minute. Are we? This already happened, didn't it? Yeah.
Wait, what?
That exact paragraph has already happened.
Yeah, what the fuck?
We already knew that Voldemort had him bondage. Okay, we only got one more section to go through. Are you ready? Are you strapped in? Wait, before we move on.
Oh.
Special thanks to Raven for my Gothic's blood sister. With WTF, you're supposed to write this. Hey Raven, do you know my sweater? Yeah, that's really what you're gonna ask her. Can you like text her or something? Anyway,
I don't know.
Chapter 13. Author's note: Raven, thanks for gelping me again. I'm sorry I took your poster of Gerard, but that guy is such an effing sex bomb. PREPZ, stop flaming.
Oh my god.
Vampire and I ran upstairs looking for Dumbledore. We were so scared. Dumbledore, we both yelled. Dumbledore came there. What is it that you want now, you despicable snobs? He asked angrily. Voldemort has Draco! We shouted at the same time. He laughed in an evil voice. No, don't! We need to save Draco! We begged. No, he said meanly. I don't give a darn what Voldemort does to Draco. Not after how much he misbehaved in school, especially with you, Ebony, he said while he frowned looking at me. Besides, I never liked him that much anyway. Then he walked away. Vampire started crying. My Draco, he moaned. Author's note: don't you think gay guys are like so hot?
What?
Okay, that leads me to I have a question. Who do you think this is for? What's the target audience?
Gothic people?
Do you think Gothic people would actually enjoy this, or do you think they'd be like, this is...
So now. Well, that's what I feel like the target audience is, where like she wants it to be.
Yeah, that's a target audience, but yeah.
I don't think it's gay people, because she's called them...
Yeah, that is true. Like, that's why I'm like, she's like obviously being very respectful here, but then she's like, earlier she said something very... She used some gamer words.
It's so confusing.
It's so confusing, but it's like that kind of confusing that it's like it just kind of melts your brain. It just you're forced to like go along with it, you know. Anyway, It's okay. I tried to tell him, but that didn't stop him. He started to cry tears of blood. Then he had a brainstorm. I had an idea, he exclaimed. That's a brainstorm, so. What? I asked him. You'll see, he said. He took out his wand and did a spell. Then, suddenly, we were involved in Slayer. He took out his wand and did a spell. We ran in with our wands out, so we heard a croon voice say, Ala Kedavra. It was Voldemort. I really like how, like, abracadabra and multiple variants are actual spells in this universe. Alright, we've almost made it.
Yeah.
Chapter 14. F off PREPZ, okay? Raven, thanks for helping again. I'm sorry I couldn't update, but I was depressed and had to go to the hospital. P.S. I'm not updating till you give me 10 rouse. Uh-oh. Warning, some of this chapter is extremely scry via our excretion.
Excretion, whoa. I don't want to be doing any of that. Sorry.
I don't know about that. Anyway. We ran to where Voldemort was. It turned out that Voldemort wasn't there. Instead, the fat guy who killed Cedric. Peter Pettigrew. You didn't know his name.
No!
Draco was there crying tears of blood. Snaketail was torturing him. Vampire and I ran in front of Snaketail. Rid my sight, you despicable PREPZ! He shouted as we started shooting him with a gun. Suddenly he looked at me and he fell down with a lovey-dovey look in his eyes. What is this?
What?
Period, he said. In this, he is 16 years old, so he's not a pedophile, okay? Wait, Voldemort's 16 in this, okay.
Wait, Voldemort is?
Yeah, in this, he is 16 years old, so he's not a pedophile, okay?
Okay.
I don't know what's pedophilic about saying period. Just...
Well, maybe the next line? I don't know.
NB... Oh, yeah. Wait, who is Snaketail? Is Snaketail?
Know. I think
Voldemort. Oh no.
I think it's
okay. Snaketail is. Oh, okay. Anyway, I love you. Will you have sex with me? Asked Snaketail. Oh, Wormtail.
Yeah.
I started laughing crudely. What the F? You tortured my boyfriend, and then you expect me to F you? God, you are so effed up, you effing mediocre dunce, I said angrily. Then I stabbed him in the heart. Blood poured out of it like a fountain. No, he screamed. He started screaming and running around. Then he fell down and died. I burst into tears, sadly. Snaketail, what art thou doing? called
What
Voldemort.
art thou
Then
doing?
Voldemort doesn't talk like that. Then he started coming. We could hear his high heels clacking to us. Wait, his high heels?
His high
So we
heels
got on
on?
our broomsticks and we flew to Hogwarts. We went to my room. Vampire went away. There I started crying. What's wrong, honey? Asked Draco, taking off his clothes so we
What?
could screw. He had a sex pack. Get it? Because he's so sex-aw. And a really huge you-know-what and everything. Okay, thanks for the description.
He had a sex pack just because he's sex on and had a huge.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for the translation, Hunter.
That's also me whenever I get a six pack. Whenever I'm gonna get a six pack, I'm gonna have a really big, you know.
That's those two things are yep.
Yep.
It's so unfair I yielded. Why can't I just be uglier plain like all the other girls on PREPZ here except for Bloody Mary? She's not ugly or anything. What about Willow's character? What about Willow? Whatever. Why would you want to be ugly? I don't like the PREPZ anyway. They're such effing bad boys.
You've already
Enter
said the
Draco.
word.
Oh yeah, but it was in a different context. Yeah, but everyone is in love with me. Like Snape and Lupin took a video of me naked. Hagrid says he's in love with me. Vampire Snaketail's in love with me.
Wait,
I
so
just want to be with you, okay, Draco?
Hagrid, when did, bro, my brain is hurting so much.
Well, Hagrid's a student in this, so I think he's also
Okay,
aged
so-
down.
Okay, what the fuck?
So maybe that scene with him seeing
Saying-
50 Cent.
It was Hagrid. I don't know. Continue.
And
Just continue. I can't.
Don't worry about it.
Get around this.
Listen, just all you need to know is that everyone is madly in love with Ebony.
Okay.
Even I said her name wrong. Anyway. I just want to be with you, okay, Draco? Why couldn't Satan have made me less beautiful? And don't worry, Ebony isn't a snob or anything. A lot of people have told her she's pretty.
Phew.
Oh, okay.
She's not a snob at least. Thank God.
I'm good at too many things. Why can't I just be normal? It's an effing curse, I shouted, and then I ran away. Chapter 15. There's no stop flaming, okay? By the way, you suck from no one. Every time someone flames me, I'm gonna sloop fangs to Raven for help.
Whoa.
That is. Well, she's gothic, so. Yeah, I don't
Oh my
know.
God, she's so good.
Ebony, shouted Draco sadly. No, please come back, but I was too mad. Whatever, now I can go and have sex with a vampire, I shouted. I stormed into my room and closed my back door with my blood red key. It had a picture of Marilyn Manson on it. The key?
Why?
Why? He looks so sexy.
Like, known for like gothic shit.
I don't know who Marilyn
Marilyn
Manson is. I'm
Manson's
gonna look at.
Bad person. I don't remember though. I could be wrong.
Let me see. Marilyn. He's a musician, so. Oh yeah, he's.
Oh, Marilyn Manson's that fucking dude who like had people kill people. I think.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's so gothic, dude.
Yeah, that's so gothic.
He looks so sexy in the way that reminded me of Draco, a vampire. I started to cry and weep. I'm gonna skip the next part because I don't want to say that too much. I drank the blood all depressed. Then I looked at my black Good Charlotte watch and noticed it was time to go to biology. I put on a short rib black gothic dress that said anarchy from blood red letters and it was spiky.
Anarchy.
Under that, I put a black fishnets and boots that said Joe all over them. I put my ebony black hair out. Anyway, I went downstairs feeling all sad and depressed. Turning a bloody pentagram into a black. Suddenly, the guitar turned into Drake. Enemy, I love you, he shouted sadly. I did not care what those PREPZ imposers think. You're the most beautiful girl in the world. Before I met you, I used to all the time. Now I just want to effing. Then he started to sing Chronicles of Life and Death. We consider that a song now, cause
Your mic keeps cutting
What?
out in the middle of like you saying things.
well, it's okay. I think they get the picture.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They can read it for themselves.
yes. You're right in front of. So he was singing Chronicles of Life and Death right in front of Joel Chester, Pierre, and Marilyn Manson. Author's note: don't you think those guys are so hot?
Nope.
If you don't know who they are, then get the f out of here.
Nope, I'm good. I don't
OMFG,
think
I
Marilyn Manson's hot, to be honest with you.
OMFG, I said after he's finished. Some effing prep stared at us, but I just stuck out the middle fingers that were covered in black nail polish and were Twilight Drake now at them. I love you. And then we started to kiss just like Hillary Duff. Witch and CMM in a Silly Randall story. Okay. Then we went away holding hands. Lupin shouted at us, but he stopped because everyone was clapping by how sexy we looked together. Woo, yeah! It's pretty realistic, I think.
Yeah, very realistic.
Then I saw a poster saying MCR would have a concert in Hogsmeade right. We looked at each other all shocked. Alright. I think we're about halfway. Well, no.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're about
We're
about
at 15.
one.
We're at 15 out of 44.
And it's 44, so
And a 5-year update.
yeah. That was a good chunk. I think that in two more we could probably
We're probably gonna
we can finish this.
I'm gonna end it now. So that was pretty fun.
Well, hold on. Don't end the recording yet because I want to ask you some questions.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
I need you. No, I don't have a. Well, this isn't like an official one. This is just because I just want. This is. Well, we need to put some names to characters. Okay, so do you remember? Like, do you remember who is? Who's Drago?
Drago is Draco.
Okay, who's Snap?
Snape.
Who is? Well, I guess Lupin isn't changed yet, but he will become.
I mean, Lupin has changed. I'm pretty sure his name is spelled differently.
It is spelled differently, but it's not Lumpkin yet, which is what he gets called later. Who's Vampire?
Harry Potter.
Okay. Who's Bloody Mary Smith?
Hermione.
Who's McGoggle?
McGonagall is McGonagall.
Who's Dumbledore?
Dumbledore.
Who's Diablo?
Diablo?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that one I forgot. That one's like confusing.
Actually, that one I forgot. Well, think about who haven't we said yet?
There's so many characters I don't know who haven't said yet.
Ron.
Oh, Ron. Yeah. Fuck. I didn't think about Ron.
Who's Hagrid? Hagrid. Well, yeah, Hagrid.
Hagrid.
There are a few more characters that'll be introduced, but that is them for now. So
that's all the characters for everyone to know who all the characters are. We'll have Lupin show up at some point as well.
he is showing up, but he'll become
Lumpkin later on.
Lumpkin.
Okay. Well,
So clearly, this is it's very respectful to the source material.
this is super respectful of the source material.
Everyone's
Obviously,
characters are very one to one. Join us for our next story time, won't you?
Yeah, it'd be really fun. I know this is really weird and like stuff, but I just thought it'd be really fun to do this.
Yes.
Because it's just something weird. It has nothing to do with what my channel usually is. So
Yeah, I like that. I like gimmicky weird stuff. You know.
Mhm.
So I think this will be good.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Peace out, media junkies.
oh my god. Peace out.